Hey, welcome to this FIFA 17 experiment. If you look at the transfer league table, only one club has performed exceptionally well. Manchester City have done very well, PSG have done some amazing things, but one club has performed exceptionally well, and that club is AC Milan, strengthening their squad all over the field and getting an amazing couple of players, Ricardo, Bonucci and Andre Silva. Just name a few, they've gotten some brilliant players. Unfortunately, in this simulation in FIFA 17, Hakan Çalhanoğlu is not available for me, so I'm gonna go and take this Milan squad and see what they can do without him, see how far they can go in the Serie A, see what FIFA predicts that AC Milan is gonna do in 2017-18 Serie A, how far they can go. Let's get straight to that. What I've done is I've taken the teams that have been relegated plus the teams that have been promoted from Serie B and swap them around so that the leagues are how they seem now currently, and we're going to see how AC Milan do in this situation. Milan are playing this season in the Europa League, so there we have them in Group C with Standard, Anshi, whatever the name is, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that properly, PAOK from Greece and Milan, so they should be able to get out of that group, and we are going to see about that. The Europa League is not too much of a big deal. We're going to try and focus on the Serie A in this simulation. Let's go straight to the squad and see what we have to deal with here, what has to be changed, what not. I see immediately Kalinic there, he's on loan, so I'm going to rather bring in one of our players. I know this is a one season simulation, but I want to have my own players here for a while in the squad. We have some young talents here that like Locatelli and Silva, Romagnoli, that could do a lot here. Conti as well. Great right back there, great acquisition for Milan. Now, where is Ricardo and where is Musacchio? Yes, there's Ricardo and Musacchio back here. Let's drag them onto the first team squad. Fabio Borini, a man that has played for many big clubs and done very little at most of them. He can stay in the reserves. Okay, so that's our first team. Viglia in the middle of the three. Locatelli on the left and Cook on the right. Suso on the right there attacking. Silva up front with Bonaventura on the left. Musacchio, Bonucci and Conti. With Rodriguez on the left there with the back four and Donnarumma in goal. That looks like a strong team. Not the strongest team, I will admit, but they should be able to put a real go for it now. I will be stopping throughout the simulation to train a couple of the players here, get a bit of a rotation going with the players to train them so that all of the youngsters with potential can grow here. And these are the first 5 that are going to be on that train. And let's see what they can do. Not bad, Donnarumma there with the F, but he will be trained again. Let's skip to January 1st now for our first the first match of the Supercopa against Juventus is coming up now, and it has passed. Whilst I'm here, I should mention what I think will happen in this calendar season for this simulation Milan, or what I will hope happens, that we can finish in the top 3 challenge or qualify for the Champions League for next season. But if they can get a title challenge going, that would be great. I don't think so though, I think they're not quite there yet. It's a very young squad, lots of potential. There's lots of experience with Bonucci, Ricardo, etc. in the squad, but I think that they need a bit more time on their hands so before they can get to a proper title contender against Juventus, Napoli, Roma and Inter Milan this season probably as well. So it'll be tough, but I think if everything goes right, we can finish here in the top 3. Here we are now on the 1st of January. What is happening in the league? Oh my word, what has happened there? AC Milan there in 12th position. 5 wins in 18 matches, 7 draws. Oh, that does not look good. More goals conceded, 23 goals conceded to 20 goals scored with 22 points. Oh, that is not the best result so far. AC Milan, 3rd place there is 33 points and we're on 22 points now, so 11 points. That's still doable to catch up to, but it's not looking good. If we look in the Europa League, at least there we can see that we've qualified through the group stages. But that league table though, really, I don't know what happened there. We're going to have a look at the squad. Okay, so the squad seems to actually be alright. It doesn't seem to have that many problems really. Silva has increased, Suso has increased. The squad has improved generally, but I think I'm going to bring Niang on for Bonaventura. Switch Bonaventura, into the middle. Locatelli, he still has some time, he's a youngster, he can come in later on, but I'll have Niang on the left, then Suso on the right, Bonaventura on the left, Kuko on the right to the center with Bijou in the middle. That seems like it could be a bit of a stronger midfield pairing. Hopefully that does the trick. Skip ahead to the end of the season and see what we have of this season, what has become of Milan's season, and I'm going to be right back. We're back, it's the end of the season, it's time to see if Milan could do it, if they could win the Serie A, and let's have a look at the table. No, they cannot. 10th place, that is a very, very, very bad performance by them really, considering all of that investment. 10th place, 14 wins, 13 draws, 11 defeats, 52 goals scored, 43 against. They at least improved their goals scored to goals conceded ratio, but that is terrible. 55 points, 22 points off of Napoli in 3rd place there. That is very, very bad. So no Champions League, no Europa League for Milan next season in this FIFA sim. Let's see. I did say that I don't care about Europa League in the first place, but if they won the Europa League, they could qualify still for the Champions League. So fingers crossed, let's see if they manage to win the Europa League. No. Where did they even finish? Oh, a round of 16 against Monaco, they've fallen out. Bayern though did go on to win it against the serial winners of the Europa League, Sevilla. But Milan out against Monaco. Very poor season then from them. Let's see if the cups, if they did anything better in the cups. Champions League, still Chelsea against PSG. Some heavy scorelines there. PSG beating, oh, what's happening there? PSG beating Everton 4-1 and Chelsea beating Benfica 5-1 in the semis there. Gee. In the Coppa Nazionale, it's Juventus against Napoli. Milan, we fell out against Napoli in the quarters. So that's another poor performance. And the Super Cup, lost against Juventus 3-1. Well, all that this shows really is that even FIFA thinks that money can't buy you a title. So maybe next season though, Milan, let's see the squad. So the squad is actually quite good still. Most players there above 80, just Conti and Kaka under 80, 78 and 77, but with some good potential to improve really. Strong defense, great goalkeeper, good attack going forward. This season it didn't work for them, maybe the next season. One season sim though, so they are going to have to see how it goes in real life and get back to this next year. Anyway, that's it from me. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more FIFA, football, gameplay, all that type of good stuff. I am going to see you in the next one. Ciao.